WGN investigates the youngest victims. New numbers we've obtained show more kids were shot and killed in the city of Chicago last year than any of the previous 4 years.
And for those who survived and their families, the impact of the city's violence continues for years. Investigative reporter Ben Bradley is here with one such story. Ben.
Micah and Ray, amidst the drumbeat of daily crime coverage, it's easy to grow numb, to see statistics instead of human beings. Tonight, we go beyond the numbers to show you what happens after the cops and cameras leave. Long after the crime tape is cleared and a shooting fades from the headlines.
See that little boy literally on the ground in front of my feet fighting for his life is so traumatizing.
The victims of violence and their loved ones are left to pick up the pieces.
Whoa.
Mikai was 8 years old when he was shot in Chicago's Inglewood neighborhood.
I think most people think like, well, they do it to themselves. But I didn't. I put my kids in private school. I moved them out of the neighborhood. I put them in I surrounded them with good things. All we were doing was going to a baby shower.
Careful.
We first introduced you to this energetic overachiever in 2019.
Dang it.
When he struggled to get up and down stairs, in and out of a car, let alone enjoy the freedom most kids take for granted.
They chose me as co-captain.
This is Mikai today.
4 laps, whatever you want. Just focus on those quick turns though, okay?
12 years old. He feels most free in the weightlessness of a swimming pool. But that dreadful day 4 years ago feels far away.
Not even 30 minutes in, there was a drive-by coming through and I got shot there. I got shot in the chest right here. Well, from the back and then through the chest.
And you still remember that?
Yeah. The first 2 weeks, my mom told me it's going to be different, but we'll make it through.
Mikai is part of a troubling trend, an increasing number of kids and teenagers shot in Chicago. In 2019, Mikai was one of 238 juveniles shot, but who survived. The number rose in 2020 and 2021 before declining slightly last year.
It happens so commonly and it happens every day, no one cares. They're like, another black kid shot.
Everybody always think it's not gonna happen to them, you know, and in a blink of an eye, it happened to us.
Still, Mikai's family counts themselves as lucky. In 2019, 35 kids aged 17 and younger were shot and killed in Chicago. The number has risen every year since. As the numbers rise, the age of victims is getting lower. In recent years, 59 of those shot and injured, and 8 of those killed were 12 years old or younger.
Every other day. And nobody cares until it happens in Highland Park or Westmont or Naperville, right?
And then think about what you want your 100 choice stroke to be.
The team at Shirley Ryan Ability Lab, who've helped Mikai regain movement and momentum, say he is the exception, not the rule, when it comes to a child recovering from a gunshot wound.
Mikai is fortunate to have a very supportive family, and I think his attitude and his work ethic allows him to kind of get through his own journey and allow him to succeed.
1, 2, 3, Megatron!
Our life has been changed, but we won't ever say for the worst because Mikai's here, and there's a lot of people whose kids have been shot recently, and they're not living. So I'm blessed.
As Mikai pushes forward, one stroke and one day at a time.
Could I do breaststroke, freestyle, backstroke?
Absolutely.
His hope is that those doing the shooting stop and think before they pull the trigger.
So instead of like going and trying to hurt someone, you should first try and go and try to love someone. You can ruin their life, but my life's not ruined.
It's been 4 years since errant bullets intended for people down the block changed this family's life. No one has been arrested, and Mikai's mom said she has not heard from Chicago police since the day her son was shot.
I love his attitude, though, you know?
Yeah.
It is a beautiful attitude, yeah.
And Ben, the clearance rates generally on homicides in the city stand.
Yeah, that's a good point, Ray. I mean, in a city that solves less than half of its murders, think of that. A coin flip is your chance of getting arrested for murder. His shooter still out there. And by the way, clearance rates for shootings where people don't die, even lower than murder.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Appreciate it.
Another warm start.